the election. You're right, Trump won. Trump won. We are going to fix 2020. I hope that we're going to decertify 2020. How about you?
All right, so at this point, the cat's so far out of the bag that the Republican Party's really, truly just going to double down on Trump won the election and everything in 2020 was fake. Because no matter how much we see the polls and how much there's outlets who try to say Trump's losing his influence, yeah, maybe for a second. But again, as I always point out, the fact that the Republican Party has absolutely nothing other than Donald Trump, they're going to continue to double and triple and quadruple down on the idea that the entire system is flawed unless and only if Republicans win.
And no more are they going to be able to get away with this kind of deception, this kind of fraud and illegal activity. Not only people in general, but the election workers. We want indictments of the election workers so that they don't continue to do this.
I've had several media outlets call me, Washington Post, CNN, and they want to know why I was a Trump elector. Donald Trump won this election. And I call upon the Arizona legislature to vote to decertify the 2020 election.
Donald Trump won the election, even though Donald Trump lost over 60 court cases and there's absolutely no evidence to prove that Donald Trump won the election. Yeah, but see, it doesn't matter. And even without Donald Trump, you got to understand the Republican Party has its back against the wall and they're not going to go down peacefully. They're not going to go down easily. Even if they didn't have Donald Trump, even if they somehow found a way to lock Donald Trump up and put him behind bars, they still would find a way to keep the train rolling because they're on their absolute last leg. Let's look a little more.
Putting the people who signed the forged elector paperwork up on stage so everybody can cheer for them to get them warmed up for cheering for the former president. I mean, this kind of stuff does seem crazy. Like, this seems like the whole vibe on the Trump rally thing is like kind of low rent and out there, right? But this is what it's like in the Republican Party right now. This is how they are gearing up for the next election. You know, indict the election workers.
You're damn right this is how Republicans are going into the 2022 midterms and the 2024 presidential elections. And they're already doing it, which means it's just going to gain steam. And with all the just partisan divide that there is and just the growing toxicity within the political spectrum and the political field that we have in the country right now, it's really going to get bad. You know, there's a lot of people who are extremely politicized, so much so that we've seen thousands of people in this country be on their deathbeds with COVID and say, nah, this isn't COVID. It's just a liberal hoax. It's got to be something else. You know what I mean? It's really deep. It really goes in depth. But again, this type of stuff is really getting to a point where it's dangerous because, like I said at the beginning of the video, the cat's out of the bag. And, you know, the Democrats just, you know, coming with that we tried approach. Well, we wanted to do it, but we tried and we couldn't do it. Well, y'all done did that for so long that now the Republicans, all the fascist and authoritarian energy is totally within that party. And it can't be stopped unless an equally strong force, you know, goes head to head with it. And in my opinion, at this point, that equally strong force is us. It's the people. And we have to take over the Democratic Party.